ASSOCHAM, which is an industry body, has released a report on the QSR, or the quick service restaurant sector. This sector is definitely headed for a boom. Just how much? Have a look.
ये देख, एक भी वोट नहीं मिलेगा इसे। बिल्कुल नहीं मिलेगा। पक्का मेन्यू से बाहर जाएगा।
The latest ad by McDonald's asking viewers to vote for the better of these two burgers, featuring actors Raghu and Rajiv.
इंटरनेशनल जीतेगा। मैक्सपाइसी। इंडी मैक्सपाइसी। मुझे पता था तू अडॉप्टेड है।
The ad asking consumers to decide the restaurant's menu is clearly a clever ploy to beat competition.
Chili sauce. Menu में कौन सा burger रहेगा? Vote करो, decide करो.
In fact, get ready for more such wars as the quick service restaurant industry is all set to grow to 25,000 crores from the current level of 8,500 crores, according to a recent study conducted by industry body ASSOCHAM. In fact, the analysis also claims that about 50% of India's metro population eats out at least 8 times in a month, which is 14 times higher than consumption in the US, 11 times more than Brazil, and 9 times more than China. The market expansion may be attributed to the entry of various multinational players in the space like Wendy's, Taco Bell, besides introduction of smaller formats and store additions.
Middle class bracket is expanding very fast. The youngsters are preferring to be eating outside, and with the e-commerce, the people are placing the orders with these people and at home delivery.
An insatiable hunger for international food and exposure to global media and cuisine has also ensured the rise in the annual spending of middle-class households in Tier 2 and 3 towns from 2,500 rupees to 5,200 rupees on fast food. And metro spending has gone up by 35%.
Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Bangalore especially, these are the major cities where you will find that nearly around 20% of the QSR is taking place at home delivery. But if you go to the smaller city and where the things are, that is still picking up.
While the outlook seems bright, what's surprising is that the report comes just a few months after many QSR chains like McDonald's and Dunkin' Donuts reported single-digit growth. Others like Yum restaurants reported slowed down sales. Pizza Hut, KFC and Taco Bell, for instance, reported a 11% year-on-year decline.
McDonald's have completed nearly around 19 years in India. They are expanding very fast, and they are expanding in the Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. With the coming up of e-commerce, you will find that the growth in this sector will be much faster than the people are anticipating.
And all the talk about retail is never complete with its more competitive counterpart, online e-commerce. In this case, the emergence of technology-based food startups like Foodpanda, Supermeal, among others, that deliver food at your doorstep. Added to these are unicorns like Zomato and Ola, which recently ventured into food delivery services. With at least 31 food startups having raised angel or seed funding, these could look like competition to the retail QSR chains. However, logistical challenges, many unable to raise continuous funding, and many like Dazzo eventually shutting shop, these operations-intensive startups could eventually look out to aid retail QSR chains, further strengthening the sector.
They could be working as a logistics to strengthen the logistics, but they may not be handing over the brands to them.
India has been an important market, especially for fast food foreign players who, after witnessing a cultural shift towards healthier food options in Western markets, are banking heavily on India. And even though the Indian casual dining and quick service restaurant segment is attracting significant interest from private equity and venture capital players, combined with the industry's relative resistance to macroeconomic factors like inflation, what will make the winning cut is presence in Tier 2 and 3 towns after demand saturates in urban centers. In New Delhi, Sumita Karir.
And now a quick look at an ad.